Hey guys, it's Dukonia1 and welcome back to episode 6 of the Dukonia series, Dukonia Survival. We are going to be looking through quite a bit of progress that has been going on, and also, we now have other people on this world. We have Sir Isaac over there, we have Vauntoule over there, and then we have, where I guess you can't really see it too well. There we go. And then we have fWhip over there, fWhipCraft. We're going to be making our way to fWhip. He has quite the build going on. He's making a monastery. But the idea behind this is that this is just a server where friends can build together and connect each other through roads and make ourselves a little kingdom and such. And this is our map. This is so far everything we've done. You'll see that I have made a road all the way over here to where he lives, which is about 1,500 blocks away. This is where Vaughn is. And then this up here is where Sir Isaac is, where he doesn't really have much going on right yet, so we won't go visit him today. But we're definitely going to go visit Bryce, and we'll do something neat for the ride over. But yeah, the ride over in real time takes about 3 minutes. Otherwise, in this video, I'll probably speed it up and make it real quick. But we have built the barn. I said I was going to leave this for the next episode, but I decided to go ahead and just do it now because I felt like I've done a lot of streaming lately. So if you guys want to keep up with me, go ahead and watch my streams. Now, I am going to try to find a way to upload my streams to YouTube. I think that a lot of you might really enjoy that, being able to watch the streams and then like upload the streams right after to YouTube, etc. I think that would be great. So I'm going to try to do that so that those streams are always accessible. And if you guys want to listen to music during the stream, I'm gonna turn off the music so that there's no music going on. Otherwise, because YouTube copyrights music, it's really annoying. But I can play whatever music I want on Twitch, and that's why I don't stream on YouTube, is because I don't want to be restricted on my music. So, anyways, a barn. We have a trio, should I say, of cupolas up there. Then I used a very gothic kind of design for the ends. We have the buttresses coming up, etc. We got the little windows in here. There's going to be some more detail on this later on. We might do a little bit of work inside here for this episode and try to make this barn look pretty nice. Well, at least hopefully. But mostly this video is an update. But I guess the main thing is look at this courtyard. We put a pine tree in the middle. That was a beast to make, to try to make it look natural. Building the pine tree was pretty difficult. The pack was updated, so now I have extreme hills biome trapdoors instead of the normal trapdoors in the plains biome. So it looks much better. We got the wall here. Really just excited about all this. Also, I finished off the kitchen back here. Well, at least the top. Now that right there, you'll notice that it's a triple shed roof. We have a shed roof coming up like this, and then it comes down, and then like that. I know there's a certain name for that, but those are air vents. Because being a kitchen, I imagine there would probably be some smoky things going on in there. So that's why I did that, so that the smoke could get out the vents. And then there's a nice little window here. But yeah, I've just been so pumped for this series lately. We made another way to get down into our place down here, guys. This is a new way to get down into our cellars where we have all of our resources and things. So there is that. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Also, we have these little gardens here, and this is the way to get up over there. I just thought this would be a really cool idea to add some greenery with the tree here, because the tree lines up right here. Like, look how pretty that is. I really like that. Added in bushes, a well right here. There is water at the bottom of the well. In fact, let me show you that really quick. But yeah, you can see water down there. Not quite sure how else I could do the well. I'm sure there would be probably better ways to do this. We were kind of debating whether to put it up here or put it down here. I felt like it made more sense to put it up here because this is closer to everything, versus down there is just kind of away from everything. So yeah, I just decided to put it up there. But yeah, everything is looking fantastic. I really like what's going on here. Trying to think if there's any other little updates. I made the tree farm over here because I was tired of these massive trees, but I still need to modify it more. I think these need to be stone blocks and not dirt blocks, because it seems like some of the trees just grow right through the blocks that are supposed to stunt the growth. Because I want to keep all the trees this height so that I don't have to climb up in the tall trees and try to get all the resources from those. That's just annoying, but oh well. But let's see, is there any other updating that we can do? Oh, there is a bridge over here that we can go check out. This is on our road, or on the way to Bryce's place, or fWhipCraft. By the way, guys, fWhip has a YouTube channel, and he's going to be making a series on what he's doing, so you can check him out and keep up with him as he is building his build. I really like this. I'm going to cone that roof more. I'm going to make it more of a cone, so that is coming up in the future. There's going to be a lot more stuff going on here, guys. I am so excited for this. But we're going to make the quick trip down to Bryce's place, and well, his name's Bryce, but we're going to fWhip's place, and we are going to check that out. So just to relax, enjoy, and watch. Okay, guys, and here we are. This is fWhip's monastery so far. I love it. I really like, especially this layout over here. It's just fantastic. And again, guys, go check out his channel, his YouTube channel, and you guys can watch him build this as he is building this monastery. There's going to be a lot of content over there, I'm sure, and I'm sure you guys would love to see that. But this is going to be the inner abbey, like sort of like a garden in here maybe, where the monks can more or less just kind of meander around and pray, do their prayer. There's going to be a lot of, like, as you can see, there's a lot of different rooms for a lot of different things going on all the way around. It's just, I really like the layout of this, and I'm really, really hoping that he really puts his all into making it look really nice with the detail and everything. But with the front of this, I'm thinking about asking for our custom pack to make all of the glass into dragon glass versus being the normal glass like this. I feel like dragon glass would look a lot better. But yeah, this is the inside the abbey. Pretty big, right? You got these massive pillars in here to keep it all up. But yeah, I'm really excited to see what Whip does with this. This is going to be a fantastic place. And so yeah, again, go check him out. The link to his channel is in the description below, and you can definitely see progress going on. Like just in this time, like this has been built in almost, it seems like, like no time at all. But yeah, he's really done a really, really nice job. But yeah, the palette looks pretty nice too. Dark stones at the bottom and such. These are going to be changed into Extreme Hills trapdoors as well. But yeah. So anyways, that is his place. And we are going to cut and go back to our place and figure out what we're gonna do from there. And by the way, guys, all of that we had, all the sand that we had traveled across will be a road. All the dirt bridges that we see are gonna be bridges like this or something like it, or similar, later on, once we get the resources and the time to do that. But yeah, all of that's going to be constructed. But yeah, this is the first bridge that I have built. I really think that it works out pretty well here. The arched bridge look. Let me go over here. Maybe we can get a better look at this arch. If we go right over here. So yeah, that's the arch under the bridge. I just thought it'd be neat. You know, you can still get a boat under there. I still think that works really well. But yeah, this is the bridge. Got a little bit of gravel mixed in there, and really excited about being able to do that. But yeah, roads. That is like, I don't know what it is, but it really gets me excited to be able to make roads between our places and to do all that. There's going to be a cattle pen out here. I think we're also going to do that in this episode. We're going to make a cattle pen. It's going to be made out of, it's going to have cobble walls all the way around, like 2 high cobble walls. It's going to be kind of like a mud lot. And then it'll open up to like other, like maybe a circular pen using the wood fences. We'll make it look really nice. This area is going to be really nice. I'm probably going to mine away all of this dirt here and really try to flatten this area out. It just seems like having a flat field out here would be optimal for a cattle pasture to do the things that I want to do. We'll have to take my tree farm away. That'll be annoying. I'll have to move that somewhere or do something with it. I don't know. But for right now, we're going to probably try to work on in here and get this more or less figured out. We got a lot of hay that we can use for decoration. Now, what I want to do on the bottom floor is this is where all the cattle's going to be, and all the top floor is where there's going to be some hay, and that's going to be the hay loft up there and everything. Looks like the spider wants to eat me, so we're going to move on over here. So anyway, that is that, and I'm gonna collect some resources and get ready, and then we will be back and build this together. All right, see you guys soon. Alrighty guys, well, before we start working on the barn, I want to show you a couple things that I've worked on since our last segment of the video. I have streamed. By the way, I'm going to try to get streams now onto YouTube, because the reason why I haven't so far is because I've been trying to... I like to play music that I want to play on my streams, and unfortunately YouTube has the copyright claims and all that stuff, so it makes it a little difficult to do all this stuff. But anyways, now what I'm gonna do is gonna be using like game official soundtrack, like Vin's Vet music, stuff that isn't copyrighted, and then I'm going to upload these streams to YouTube for you guys to watch and for it to be there for indefinitely, because I'm sure a lot of you would like that. So anyway, this is the kennels. As you can see, I got a few dogs in here. I really need to name them. If you guys have suggestions for the names for the dogs, leave those in the comments below, and I'll need to figure out how to make name tags and name them. And then I got another dog in here. But yeah, this is the kennels. It's just like a nice little cozy spot for them to curl up on the hay, wherever. Just that kind of deal. A couple little shelves up on the walls. But I really like the front. I like this design where there's the air vents up there and everything. I really think that works out pretty nicely. And then you have this little bit of water right there. But anyways, yeah, super like that. I also put a lot of greenery in here. If you guys notice, I've been using a lot of greenery. Now, the reason why we do that is in survival Minecraft, you don't really have all the blocks you need to detail a build. So in a case like this, see where, oh, by the way, the tower is more cone now. I love it. I like that so much more. But anyways, the reason why I put so much greenery in is because it fills in space that otherwise would be bland. And because, you know, we don't really have all the crazy blocks that normal Conquest does in order to make a really detailed and neat build. So we use greenery in order to fill that space in. But yeah, I really like the cone on the tower now. It's a much more steeped, and we also, this is new. But yeah, it's much more steep now. I love it. I really think that works out far better. And then also another thing is I built this here. It's another little sort of pristine garden, I guess, for the servants. Maybe they can play some games on here, or just kind of talk and drink, things of that sort. This little walled-in spot. I really wanted to make it feel enclosed. That's why I put lots of leaves in there, and I also put a little birch tree at the end, and then plants all along the wall on the inside. So and some lily pads. I went a long way for these lily pads. There's a swamp biome way down. By the way, since the last episode, one of the other guys, Vaughn, had went on exploring. He found a bunch of materials. He found acacia wood, and he found a desert biome. We're still looking for a jungle biome. We need jungle wood. Another thing that was added on since the last segment is back here. We're going to be making this into a garden. This is where the servants will do all the things like do clothes and stuff like that. I'm really going to have to figure out how to do clothes. I'm probably just going to use wool blocks and like put fence pieces as rope, I guess. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out when the time comes. But yeah, also I added on this section to the stone house. So anyways, that is that so far. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys a overhead view of the manor so far. It's not much from above, at least it doesn't look like that much, but yeah, this is what we are working on. I've actually been wanting to do this so I could see this tower more. I really like the cone on that tower now. I really think that works out. But yeah, this is our manor. It's supposed to be just a very pristine, neat place to live for the lord that lives here. I think I might put dormers in the roof here. That might help the overall look of this roof. It looks a little flat right now. I think this roof would be a little too small for dormers, so I don't know how that'll work out. But yeah, we have the kitchen, we have the cart thing. By the way, another... my mind is running in 1,000 directions, but I was thinking about making these shed roofs. As you can see there, that right there, the roof of that dog shed, maybe right here. So I was thinking about making that into brick. Do you guys think that that would look good? Making it red, like have a little bit of red in there. I think that it might look good, and it might not. So I might just go ahead and test that out in a later stream and see what happens, but I think I might try that. I think it might add in some extra color and make this whole place look a whole lot better, I think. But anyways, that is our manor so far, and we're going to be working on the barn now, trying to get this done. I'm going to have to really speed through this. It's not going to be completely me building it, but we're going to be putting stalls in here and sort of laying it out and stuff, and I think that we'll be able to make it look pretty good. So let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty, so what we're going to do first is lay out the stalls. Now these are supposed to be maintenance doors, or places where the humans come through to work on inside the barn. Then the main entrance is going to be right here where the cows will come through. So I'm going to go ahead and knock an entrance through here really fast, just like that. Alright, so then the cows will come in through here, and then that's where they'll congregate and do their stuff. So what we need to do is make some pens. I don't really want it too enclosed, so what I'm going to do is use logs as the support pillars. I need some of this, and then in between I'm going to use a little bit of cobblestone, but not much. It's going to be mainly fences. Alright, so every 2 spaces I'm thinking I'm going to put this so that there's plenty of space for a lot of cows in here. I think that would look pretty nice, I think. I think. But yeah, I think that will work out, and then we'll bring it down this way. Then I'm thinking there should be middle pens, so like there's going to be a little bit of room right here, and then we go straight down like so. We're just gonna have to be careful within here because this might be a little crowded, so I think we're just gonna make it 1 pen per area here, and maybe put a few cows in here. We'll see how that works, but I think that this is gonna work out pretty well. So we're just gonna go ahead and make some more pens in here like so, and we're gonna go straight back down here and do the same thing. I'm gonna do this. I know right now you guys can't really see what's going on. Actually, on second thought, this isn't really working out. The reason being is I gotta work on the other side first, and then we'll figure out how much space we have in the middle to work with, because if we just go ahead and do that, we're pretty much losing out on the space over here. So we want it to go 2 out, and we're gonna do that all the way across. And then we're gonna have a 3 space there. Put that torch back. We don't want any mobs and such spawning in here. So what would happen is this is going to be open, and they come in like this, and then they got to get in here like so. Really need to figure out what to do with this middle space here, because right now it's a little bit open. Actually, what we could do is just keep this area open, and then all of these can just be areas for cows to get in. So I think this might actually work out. But what we're gonna have to do is put these all the way down the middle, like so, all the way down. You'll see in just a second, like this. And these will be the central support of the hayloft up above, because the hayloft obviously is going to need some support, being that it's a pretty important part of the build, but it's going to be pretty heavy, because a lot of hay all put together is going to be fairly heavy. So anyways, I'm thinking right here will be cobble, like so, and then all the rest of this will be fences, but then this should be cobble as well. I'm thinking like that, and then all the rest of this can be fences. I think I'm going to keep this back here open, so like maybe we can use this for some sort of storage, or I don't know what this could be back here, but maybe just like an extra stall. But then we have 1, 2, 3, 6, 12. We have 12 stalls now for 12 cows. I'm guessing we should have more, but we only have so much room to work with. But yeah, this is what I'm planning on doing in here. And then this will go up to there. And so what I'm going to do now is lift all these logs up so that it can support the next floor that's up here. And I think, yeah, I think what I'm gonna do, yeah, I'll be right back, guys, and I'll have this mostly done. This is kind of what I meant. I wanted to make it so that it felt really supported. We got lots of support logs holding up the next story, because this is actually going to be holding up all the roof down here. So all these are going to go up to the roof eventually. We're just going to have to get it up there, and we'll have to make the rafters and things. But that'll be for the future. Right now, we're just going to be focusing down here. We might go ahead and do the flooring as well. But right now, let's go ahead and do these stalls and try to come up with a design that we can work with. As you can see, I used a lot of mud and gravel because this would be very trodden down here. This is where all the cows would be walking and things, and usually, and there's no sunlight down here, things like that, so this would be really trodden down. But anyways, this is kind of what I have in mind for in here, is something like that maybe, and maybe use the trap doors somehow. I was thinking something like that. Maybe we could go ahead and just take out this piece right there, and then maybe that could be our stall. So then the cows can come in, and then this is where they would stay for a little while, unless, like, say if it was raining outside or something. I don't know. Cows are out in the rain, but I hope you guys catch what I mean. But anyways, something like this I think would look really nice in here. And again, we gotta put a placeholder block and something like that. And we'll have to figure out details of what to put inside the stalls. Not really much, maybe trip wire hooks, things like that. But yeah, I think that's really gonna look good. Need to figure out what to do with the lighting, because we need lighting in here in order so that mobs don't spawn. But I really don't like the torches. The torches seem a little bit much. Again, if you guys have any suggestions for the lighting in here, go ahead and let me know. So anyways, that is kind of how I envision doing this in here. Now, another thing that we could do to add in some extra detail is we can use some spruce fence pieces, and we can go ahead and just remove some of these, just like this. Maybe take that one out right here. Maybe this one down there, come inside, and then maybe do something like that. And then we can go ahead and just do wherever there isn't a normal fence piece now, we can just go ahead and place in these spruce fence pieces. And then that looks pretty good, I think. Let me just go ahead and do this. Still need to do this wall back there, but yeah, I think that that'll look pretty good. And just, you know, detail in general along here, I think will really make this place stand out. And then like we can do things like this, and then put that in the middle like that. There's so much we can do, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up these stalls, and we'll come back. Actually, I'll finish up there too, come back and kind of see what it's gonna look like, and then the next episode we'll see what it looks like when it's finished. Alrighty guys, and there we go. I went ahead and detailed it up relatively. I put a few just to make it seem a little bit more filled up. That actually was not a black cow. I don't know how that became a black cow. It used to be, they were all this color. That's funny. But anyways, I put a little bit of hay in here, just a lot of different things just to make it look a little bit more filled up. I have these little spaces back here that I still don't know what to do with. I do want to make stairs to go up. This open spot is where they'll let hay down to this area down here. How to figure out that contraption, and then the whole hay loft up above. But I think this turned out pretty well. I'm pretty happy with this barn. Again, we're gonna have to work on this area here and such like that. And I think actually we might just make the stairs right here. We'll make like a little extension of the building here, and then it'll go up. The stairs will go up to there, and then we'll make like a little shed roof over here where the cows, instead of going all the way inside, can just come into this little place here and relax, you know, maybe shade from the sun. We'll put a few trees in the field too, because all of this is going to be surrounded in cobble walls. Not all of this, but like a big section here is going to be surrounded in cobble walls, and then that'll be the cattle field. But yeah, so this is our barn. I'm pretty happy with the result on the inside. Looking forward to getting more done. There isn't really much you can do. Got trip wire hooks, got some crafting tables, some chests, some flower pots, hay bales, and also I got this over here, which is just a plank with signs on it. Now it's a little glitchy right now because of the shaders I'm using. I put ladders here to help, you know, just provide a little bit more detail. I think it worked out pretty well all the way down on both sides and such. But yeah, pretty happy with that. Now let's go on up to the top and see what is up here. Oh man, I love that new, I love this new cone. Really happy that happened. But yeah, this is going to be the hay loft. These are supports are going to go all the way up to the roof, and then that's how we're going to do the rafters and such things like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm really looking forward to doing some more. Be sure to check me out while I'm streaming, because that's where I get a lot done. I'm going to start uploading these streams over onto over here on YouTube. I'm just got to listen to non-copyright music. I'm pretty sure I can listen to like the Witcher soundtrack, other game soundtracks, and etc. But as long as I'm not listening to privately made music, I think that we'll be okay, because I really want to upload these over to YouTube so that we always have them, because a lot of you will probably really want to look back on these eventually and be able to watch them. So I'm gonna try to make that happen. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Looking forward to the next one, and I will see you guys later. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next one. Till then, bye-bye.